Today's Family First, we're talking about families using their cell phones and other devices. So often we talk about trying to get children off their phones, but they're not the only guilty parties.
Yeah, we know that. Fox 61's Erica Arias talks with one expert with some ways parents can lead by example.
As parents, we spend a lot of time monitoring our kids' screen time, how much they're using it, what apps they're using, and what they're watching on TV, but we don't do a great job about keeping our own tech time in check. Now, we all know that smartphones are tools unlike any others that we have. They connect us to pretty much everything 24/7, but we have to set limits for ourselves as well as our kids. Larry Blackwell, a family therapist with the West Hartford Holistic Counseling Center, says there has to be off-limit times for everyone, including us adults.
Parents got to recognize that it's a family issue, not just a kid issue. So they can't just say, you know, Johnny or Susie, turn off the cell phone. They got to recognize that everybody in the family has to take this seriously. Cell phones are great. I mean, they've changed our world in wonderful ways, but we got to have boundaries on them.
Blackwell suggests setting times every day where the phones or tablets go away. If you have to start with just an hour or less, that's fine. Maybe increase that time gradually to 2 or more. A few other easy tips for parents are keep your phones in another room when you're helping your kids with something like homework, having a discussion, or helping them learn something new, so that when you're focused on them, there's no distractions to interrupt the back and forth rhythm. Keep those phones in your back pocket at the kids' sporting events. You might take them out to take pictures or text your spouse to let them know that the game's almost over, but then put them back in your pockets. You can post pictures on social media later, but watch your kiddos, not your screen. And also just resist the urge. We often check our devices out of habit, even when there isn't a pressing matter or an urgent email that we're expecting. Blackwell says the more we can do that, the easier it will be, and he suggests what he calls riding the wave.
Imagine a wave in the ocean, and if you're sitting out there, the wave comes, you ride up it, and you go down it. It's the same with emotions. You have this urge to check your phone. If you ride it out, it will pass. So you just got to kind of be in the moment and let it happen.
We want to know what you think about this. Let us know if you struggle with it as well. Do you have any tips or advice? Share 61 at fox61.com. I'm Erica Arias. I'll see you tomorrow when we're all local all morning here on the Fox 61 Morning News from 4 to 11 a.m.